Yo, welcome back to our channel. Did you had enough sleep today? Are you hydrated? Go drink some water before watching this video. Stay hydrated guys, stay healthy, and welcome to episode 2 of Clean Code.
And yes, I know how loveless life can be.
So you know what this series is, and if you don't, well, it teaches you the different ways of naming your variables and how do they affect SEO and where you should use each one of them. Look at this line. This is one of the ways I talked about in previous episode. I think it was Pascal case or Kano, I don't remember exactly. It's just a normal line of code which you can see the result with the code below it, this document. But there is a rule if you want to have a string only variable. Like you want a variable that you only need it for string values. Of course, you can just use the first line or any other way you desire, but it's better to name your variable just like I do. All you need to do is to write S before the actual name. That's it. Or for integer values, you can write I before the name. The whole point is just to show that what kind of value you want to put in your variable. The next way is called underscore. In this way, you directly write what kind of value you need to have, and you name your variable depend on the value. For example, for me, I want to show my YouTube ID. So I should name my variable like this. My ID on YouTube, which is Pixel Shimu. As you can see, I specified that this variable is only for my YouTube ID. If I wrote it like this, for example, just my ID, the user couldn't guess what kind of ID I'm talking about. It could be Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. So you have to exactly specify. And it doesn't matter if you're using capital or small letters, as long as you show what you mean correctly, it's fine. Anyone would know what this variable does, unless they're blind or can't read. The last method of naming is for object-oriented, which don't worry if you're not familiar with yet, we will discuss it. Or we already did, I don't know honestly. The structure of it is a piece of cake. You start with making a class and then open these brackets, and in these brackets you write the variable name. But there's one important thing for naming in this method, which you should always do. You always need one underscore before the name. After that, you can name it however you want, but make sure don't forget to put this underscore before the actual name. You can also have the same thing in PHP too, which is very similar to JavaScript. It goes like this. You start by writing private, then $, the underscore, which you shouldn't forget, and the name. You should also open a class like this. Let's name it Pixel class, because why not? And just put the variable in it. And with this last method, this topic is finished. You learned every way. These methods in this episode and the previous ones too. But Clean Code series is not over yet. There are still many topics to talk about, so make sure to follow the series to the last episode. Consider having some practice on these methods for these 2 episodes. As I said before, they are very useful in SEO rules, which helps your site to have more views and users. And that's all for today. I appreciate the time you're giving to watch us, and I hope to be able to teach you all new things in every video. So don't forget to like the video, and as usual, make that subscribe button happy, and don't forget to stay hydrated. Bye bye.